What's up, everybody? And today we're doing something a little bit different. I got sent a video that isn't necessarily military, but it is SWAT team, which is something that I've not actually checked out before. This is by a channel called Midwest Safety. I've never seen them before. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's all about. This is called SWAT Team Tracks Down Wanted Predator. I think it's going to be interesting seeing this breaking down in real time with some footage. It's insane that we have accessibility to this type of footage these days. It absolutely blows my mind. But I will leave a link down below to the original video. Please go to Midwest Safety. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, all that good stuff. Really important that you do that. If it wasn't for content creators like them, there wouldn't be channels like mine where we get to break this stuff down and use my military knowledge to do this. So please go over to Midwest Safety, give it a like and subscribe. Other than that, before we get started, let's check out Chug. 10% off, link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. Handmade here in the UK by a small business using sustainable materials. Will ship to America. Handle is made of rope. This thing's absolutely sick. I love it. I've got 4 of them, and I only drink out of the other 3 because I keep this here so I can show off the sponsor. But in truth, I'd drink out of all of them if I could. But if you've been thinking about it, link down below. Also, check out Morale, my new business. I have developed a drink, which I am incredibly excited about. This is completely separate to YouTube. It's my passion about getting the next generation of kids outside. We're using the profits of this drink to do that thing, to get kids outside more. So if you haven't already, check out the Instagram, check out the website, and be first to know when the drink goes live next month, which is incredibly exciting. Hopefully you'll see it in a store near you soon. That would be very exciting, won't it? Other than that, let's shut up. Let's pull this up. I'm trying to make these intros quicker because people have been complaining, but I'm trying to get through it quicker.
On August 1st, 2024,
2024? Wow, this is recent. Look at this clock up there. 2024, this was last year. This was about a year ago. Wow, this is fresh footage.
Frederick County Sheriff's Office in Maryland were dispatched to the Super 8 Motel
Maryland.
in an attempt to locate 45-year-old Jack Edgar Primer of Freedom, Pennsylvania. Primer was wanted on a felony warrant out of Beaver County, Pennsylvania for child
Beaver
sexual
County.
assault, abuse, and possession of child pornography.
He looks like the type. Not going to profile anyone, but do you know what I mean? You see a mugshot like that.
Deputies located Primer's vehicle in the parking lot, confirmed which room he was in, and moved in for the arrest.
This guy who's just walked up, he's super casual. This is SWAT, so they're obviously incredibly well trained in this situation, but he's walking up super cash. I guess because I'm obviously a former Royal Marines Commando, Green Beret, right? Like nothing is ever kind of super cash in a situation like this, so it's different in it with law enforcement.
Unknown to officers at the time, Primer was armed with a loaded gun.
Sheriff's office.
To them, yeah, it might just be a case. Oh, this is sheriff's office. To them, it might be a case of they think this is just going to be a standard arrest. They don't think anything of it.
Sheriff's office, come to the door.
Oh, that's never a good sign. What do you want? That's never a good sign. Listen, if police are knocking on my door aggressively, I'm just going to open the door and be like, "You all right, lads? Like, what? Are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Like, why are you so aggressive? What's up? What's up?" You don't hide inside going, "What do you want?" That's a massive red flag. Tone of voice, everything. Just be polite. At the end of the day, they're trying to do their job. You know what I mean? Like, you've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. You can talk to them.
Talk to you.
About
You know
what?
Open the door. Now.
Yeah, everyone changes. The mood changes then. You see that? Look, all lads, hands on weapons. He's already drawn. That look he gave then.
Now.
Stack it up straight away.
Open the door with your hands.
So do we. So do we. That's going to be one of the best comebacks. So do we.
Up. Now. Now. No, open the door now. We'll figure that out. Come out now. Open the door.
Getting dressed, mate.
Hey,
Yeah, watch that crossfire.
get behind over there. Open the door. Come now. Hey.
This guy who is got the camera on him, he's obviously giving out orders, and I don't know what the structure of authority looks like within police or SWAT. That's not my cup of tea, so I don't really know. But he's obviously dictating what's going on here. From a military standpoint, it's a completely different approach, right? Like, you would never be in this position in the military. Like, you're stacking up before you even get to the door. Do you know what I mean? So, different tactics, different SOPs, different scenarios, different environment. Very interesting.
You got your camera on?
Taser? Man, I wouldn't bother with a taser. He's got a gun in there. I get it though. You got to de-escalate, right? Like you've got to de-escalate. You've got to de-escalate. And if you can get this guy with a taser and no rounds have to be shot, job done successfully. You don't want it to kick off. You don't want rounds to be shot. I know police get a bad stick, especially in America, because they have got a, you know, they do have the finger on the trigger quite a lot. But their primary objective is also de-escalation. It's always going to be you always want to de-escalate. That's like primary job number one. De-escalate. Let's not make this a thing. They're only reaching the level that they're being seen at this video anyway. I can't talk to every video. Can't talk to every police in this instance. There's some police out there, both in the US and in the UK, that seem to get a bit aggressive a bit quickly. But that's besides the point.
Mr. Brimmer, open the door! Now! Getting dressed. Come out with your hands up. We don't want anybody to get hurt. Mr. Brimmer! Time to open the door! Jared, you got hands.
Automatically, they know his name, and he's responding to his name, which I don't know whether they can use that as a confirmation that this is that individual before they even see him. I don't know what the SOPs are on that.
I'm moving over there.
They want to stack up on the same side. It makes sense. Stops crossfire.
Switch your hands.
You would hope the other hotel rooms have no one in, right? Like, there's a door right there. If they shot here, if they shot in this angle, what happens if there's people in that other room?
Come out now! Come out now. You know you have a warrant. Come out now. Right now. You have a warrant. You're under arrest. Come out right now. Open the door and come out now.
Get prepped.
With your hands up, slowly. Yeah, for now. Mr. Brimmer, we're not going anywhere.
I wonder what floor they're on. Because if they're on the bottom floor, then they must have people outside, like the windows and stuff, right?
End this peacefully.
Through the next hour, officers held their position and waited for heavy armor, additional units, and for SWAT teams to take over.
Okay, so yeah,
Officers then
yeah.
took up firing positions, ensuring that Primer could not escape from his window. What happened next took everyone by surprise.
Ah, shit. Are you gonna try and jump out? He's on the 3rd floor? Mate, what do you think? You are Spider-Man? Mate. Whoa, what happened? All right, we've got the big guns now. We've got assault rifles. We've got 40mm sponge round.
Drop it! Drop it! Yep, gas. Drop the gun! Drop it!
Oh!
Drop it!
A second angle from a hotel security camera captured a better view of what appeared to be the suspect brandishing a handgun.
Oh, mate, you spent all that time saying he's going to get dressed. Comes out looking like that. You just spent half hour saying he's getting dressed, mate. How long does it take you to get your pants on? Mate, he comes out with no shirt on. What are you doing? Shots fired. I'm presuming at this point, right, because of all of the commotion, the other rooms must be empty. Right? Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know what the SOPs are. You would presume that everything's been clear.
Drop the gun! All right, guns out in the hallway. Come out now!
All right, we're not. Let the dust settle.
Gun in there.
Hang on.
That's right.
Yes, we're tracking.
The gun in.
Hang on. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Anyone else here?
What did you?
Just come on, man. I'm not dangerous.
He's out. He's back in his room.
All right, it's fine. We're not doing anything.
Hey, keep your hands in the air. Hands in the air.
Get your mask. Get in here. Get your mask.
Hands in the air.
Get in here. Get your mask.
What they sprayed here? What's the smoke? Is this tear gas or something, or is it just smoke from the fucking firefight? Probably asbestos in the wall, and they've been shooting. He's going everywhere.
That's all right. That's all right. Don't move.
He just laid right next to the gun, mate.
All right, listen. He's down over there. We need to move up in hands. Okay.
Who's
Hold
got
on.
hands?
We're moving up.
Got hands.
You guys got hands? Yep. Ready?
He might pick that. He might pick that gun up.
We're coming.
He's laid down right next to that gun, mate. Whoa.
Do not move. Don't move. We need
Moving
hands
forward.
with gloves. Hands with gloves. Do not move.
I have one glove.
Do not move. Do not move.
Get that gun out of the way. Get that gun out of the way. Get that gun out of the way.
It's a pellet gun.
Okay. All right.
It's a pellet gun.
All right. Turn. Gotta get in cuffs. Turn him
I
off.
can't move.
Crying like a little bitch. They got him. Job done.
Start EMS.
Job done. Send him to jail for the rest of his life.
We're good. Stairwell.
All right, you're good. You're good. You're good. We need a med kit if somebody.
One for this room. I got you. Going good? Yep. First guy, sheriff's office. Need a room. Make yourself known.
Not a tourniquet. Gonna need balls.
So they're clearing that room now. Then they're going across him, trying to clear that room.
Here's your balls right here. This is quick part.
So he has been shot, has he?
More if we have more. Or we need to check the other side too. Yep. What about the other side? We need to check the other side still. Does anybody have more balls?
Yeah, there's blood on the door. He's definitely been hit, hasn't
EMS is coming. I don't see any. They're coming up.
he? All right, so we don't have to watch the rest of that crap.
According to a press release put out by the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, Primer was transported to the University of Maryland Shock Trauma Unit in Baltimore by Maryland State Police helicopter, where he was stabilized and
Mate, if he's got that footage, if he's legit got that footage, mate, I'd be like, oh no, I'm stuck in traffic.
survived his wounds. According to Maryland court documents, Primer was extradited to Pennsylvania on August 27, 2024. Pennsylvania court documents reveal that Primer faces 31 felony counts of child sex abuse.
Wow. Wow. He got done. I probably can't show some of this stuff on
He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
I probably can't show some of that wording on here on YouTube or they get in trouble.
Now, there's absolutely nothing like responding to a call to apprehend a wanted felon. And of course, we know that all crime is bad. But when the suspect is running on crimes that possibly involve children, it's especially tough for any law enforcement officer to have to deal with.
Yeah.
It took me years to learn how to separate my personal emotions from the calls that I responded to. And honestly, I never mastered it. However, I always knew that even though some calls made me extremely angry, losing my composure wouldn't be a smart decision. So today,
Good point. He's absolutely nailed it on the head there. Because even I was just making comments about being stuck in traffic on the way to trauma. Like, when it's to do with stuff like with kids, it just like it enrages you, especially as a dad.
Guys, we get a view of the Frederick County Sheriff's Office arriving at a motel, and they're trying to apprehend a white male, Jack Primer, who's wanted on a felony warrant for some very disturbing things. This is why these calls have to be conducted with planning and strategy.
Yeah.
Deputies likely gathered all the intel on this guy, they confirmed that he's there, and now they have to execute. And as the deputies knock a few times, a male does acknowledge them and asks from behind a closed door, "What do you want?" And we do see that there's multiple deputies in the hallway on either side of the door, which is smart because you never want to stand right in front of the door, because many times these people are armed. After realizing that he's not coming out peacefully, the deputies along with the Frederick City Police evacuate the area because this is now a barricaded wanted felon. So they cover all the exits, making sure that he can't escape. And then gunshots are heard from the suspect's room. So the deputies use the 40mm sponge round. And as the suspect leaves his room briefly with a gun in his left hand, the deputies are forced to fire their weapons. And after a wounded suspect throws his gun down, which we learn was a BB gun, he lays down in the hallway and the deputies
Fucking baby gun. What a loser.
use a tactical approach and cuff him up. And this is why police have to remain in control of their emotions, because now they have to provide first aid. Now,
Who's this guy? I want to see this guy as well. I want to know his channel. This guy knows his stuff. Maybe he owns... Oh, it's Midwest Safety. It says Midwest Safety. So this is his channel, I'm presuming? Mate, good video.
None of us are judge, jury, or executioner. And when I
True.
hear people committing crimes like this, I do get angry. I'm human. Because I have 3 children myself. And yes, they may be adults now, but they were children once, and they have children of their own. But do remember this, the 5th Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees citizens that no one should be deprived of life, property, or liberty without following the due process of the law. And what is due process? It's a fundamental principle of fairness in all legal matters, both civil and criminal, especially in the courts. And even though it might be difficult, we have to trust due process and not take the law into our own hands. Because if we do, we're no different than the criminals.
Yeah, 100%. I've not watched a video like that before. Shout out to Midwest Safety for not only really good footage of understanding what's going on, but a good breakdown at the end there. Did better job than me breaking it down, if I'm honest with you. Did better job than me. I was in the Marines. I would have just been fuming. Like, we have controlled aggression. Like, we know when to switch our aggression on. It's our cup of tea, innit? Right? If it starts kicking off, like, we get aggressive quickly. It's what we do. Some of these police, when you hear some of these horror stories, I don't know how they control themselves. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. Police get a lot of stick, right? And in some cases, rightly so. Some cases. But when you see what their job is on a daily basis, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That's for sure. You know, some of them lads have to really, and lasses have to really put a graft in and doing things that the regular person wouldn't want to do. That's all I'm going to say. And I've got a green lid, and I don't think I could do it, especially after having kids. My emotions would get the better of me. I think acknowledging that is a good thing as well. Like, knowing that you probably could put yourself in that situation. Because I've got young kids, if I saw that guy and he was like that, mate, I won't get into it. I won't get into it. Check out Chug, 10% off link down below. Check out Morale right here with the links, and check out the OG video. Great video. Other than that, I love you all. See you in the next video. Goodbye.